Here's one for you, known by several people as one of the worst NES games. Some people say it's even one of the worst games of all time. Milon's Secret Castle, developed and published by Hudson Soft. It's certainly not of the highest quality according to just about everybody. So, let's see what the problem is here. Let's see where Milon's Secret Castle goes so wrong. So far, so good. Running around, shooting bubbles at things. Ah, yes. Got rapidly spawning enemies, and kind of an odd, slightly upward angle with the bubbles you shoot. But they seem to, for the most part, hit things in front of you, so we'll call that a win. Not bad animation, honestly. But I'm sure we will discover, one way or another, what makes this game so maligned. Ah, I see. We can turn the world around us into money. It's a handy little ability there, I would say, Milon. Get ourselves a key. Okay, we got enemies kind of flying all over the place here, which, always makes me a little bit nervous. Not entirely sure where to go, but, we'll just keep, we'll keep wandering. Eventually, the secrets of the world will have to become known to us. It seems to be a game that you just kind of wildly shoot things in hopes that you one day discover the truth. Hey, there we go. We found the door. Hooray. Well, that's Milon's Secret Castle. We've beat it. There's nothing else to do. May I help you? Hints. Crystal has mysterious power. Okay. Find a saw. Great hints, man. Nice. That appears to be some, lovely health that we'll no doubt need. It's more money for us right there, obviously. Yeah, you know what? So, I mean, so far, it's not the worst. I'm not quite sure what it's attempting to do. Uh-oh. We're getting hit now. Fortunately, it appears that enemies drop hearts at a decent rate. Ooh. Not a fan of that. Not nearly as good a rate as I would want, though, apparently. Okay, so we can't really get up there. I'm not sure if we need... Do we have, like, an inventory screen or something like that? No? Ooh, we can angle our shots down. I didn't even realize that. For how little that will wind up mattering. We're nearly dead. And it appears that I do in fact have to stay here. I can't just leave for another castle door. We've got $11 to our name, so that's great. At this point, I'm like, just give me some of your sweet hearts. I need some more hit points, man. Back here. He's not dropping him. He was dropping him for a while, but now he's like, you've squandered the opportunity. Keep getting the parasol or the umbrella. However you want to refer to it. That's all well and good. That's not well and good, though. We're dying here, man. And I don't know how to get up here. Have we just kind of like soft-locked ourselves? Is this part of why the game is so bad? Allegedly? You know, I said the same thing with Deadly Towers. I was like, reputation notwithstanding, I'm gonna give a game its fair shake before I just start telling you, yeah, it's the worst. Although this is not convincing so far. Oh, is that where we have... Oh, I see. That's very clever. Okay. Clever in the fact that, you know, you have to just wildly shoot until you find something. Which I can see why that may not necessarily endear itself to everybody. It's like, hey, here's a game where all of your progression is based more or less on luck. Have at it, kid. Beautiful. That accomplishes nothing, but, you know. You just gotta kind of shoot every wall anyway. I think I can recall hearing some videos in the past about people talk about this game, and that does seem to be the most common complaint about Milon's Secret Castle, is that it's all just kind of based on random chance more than anything. Either way, that's a clear. I'm not sure. He's probably got the same hints, right? Yeah, I'll find this out. What's this? Shrink when you touch the glove. I'm not even sure what you're talking about, man. Here, though, we've learned some things. By some things, I mean we've learned one rather important thing. That's that the umbrella doesn't do anything. It's gotta have some kind of purpose, right? I'll take all the money I can get. I don't even know if it'll necessarily be helpful. It's gotta be, right? After all, I can shrink when I touch the glove. Thanks to my incredible, oh, it's the Hudson Bee. Hello, Hudson Bee. Thanks to my incredible purchase of, whatever that thing I purchased was. Milon's just buying drugs. Unmarked drugs from some dude. That's where the real secret of the castle comes in. Okay, clearly. When... There's something down there. Is it something I can get to? Ah, there is a key way down there. I see. Okay. Well, why didn't you say so, game? Because this game doesn't tell you anything. It's just like, you'll figure it out, champ. It's another clear. What do we do now? Of course. Go in the tiny window. Oh, I was gonna say, there's gotta be money in there, but there's not. Nothing for us here. The game appears to be entirely just, abstract. I didn't really mean to come back in here, but you know. Well, we've done it. We've beat Milon's Secret Castle. Very clearly we haven't. Yeah, find a saw. Crystal has mysterious power. I'm aware. You've told me things like this before. We can in fact go back in here. So I think more than being like an outright terrible game, I think most of this reputation comes more from just being an incredibly vague game. We have the key for this area. That's all well and good, but it's like, do we have to leave through that door? How do we get to that door, you know? Just thinking out loud here. Because you can leave the level, but what do you really get out of it, right? Like, why go into the level in the first place? That's what I'm asking. Like, I'm aware that I can, you know, show up and say, hey, pals, I'm here. But why bother showing up? Oh my god. Don't really get much for iframes in this game, do you? Oh. My apologies. Ooh. When it happens, you know? There's no denying the sneeze. No, there is denying the sneeze, but it sucks, you know. You just want to get it out and over with. Alright, well, if you just walk into the door, you leave. That's all it takes there. But then how do we progress in the game? It's an exceptionally good question, and I don't have the answer for you. We allegedly shrink when we touch the glove, but I haven't seen a glove of any kind. I feel like I'm missing out on something obvious. Ah, great. Now it's a thunderstorm, or a lightning storm. For some unknown reason. Will the levels inside have changed at all? Doesn't look like it. I'm just spitballing here, you know, trying to track down any bizarre secret that this game may be trying to pull over on me. Look at that, dude. Just abysmal. I'm trying my best here, you know. Oh boy. More money. Very helpful. It's a real stumper of a game, you know? Methinks that it got a little bit too big for its britches. Strikes me as the kind of game that would have been much better off if they decided to take a much simpler path when doing level design. Ooh, I found a... Okay, that was a full health pickup. Again, that's all well and good, but I really just kind of want to find a way to progress. And I sincerely doubt that this is a game that the manual just straight up tells you where to go. Like, older manuals can be very helpful. They can have a lot of good information in them, but this... I don't know, this strikes me as a game that you shouldn't expect much help on. In terms of the manual. I'll probably be like, this is how you play the game. And you'll be like, thanks. The movement's a little stiff. Hudson B again. Thank you, Hudson B. I don't know. This looks to be like possibly some invincibility of some sort. It's likely. See, I feel like there's gotta be some relevance with this here. It's like it's pointing over there. That is invincibility. Good. Well, I've scoured that level. And my goodbye invincibility. So back here we go to scour this a little bit more. Even though I feel like I've been pretty thorough. It's the epitome of one of those games where you're playing it and you ask, "But yes, but what do you do? What is expected of you in this game?" I can't get up there. So how much can it really have to do with going up there? You'd think quite a bit. Specifically because I've never been up there. And yet, there's no way up. I'm trying slightly different button inputs and everything there. I'm pulling out everything in my bag of tricks, man. But Milon's castle is just too dang secret. Who is Milon? I'm not Milon, am I? I look like I'm ready to go to bed. I've already tried to get over here like that. That doesn't seem to, you know, be viable. I didn't mean to leave, by the way. I just kind of dove right in the door, which means I'm going back in. There has to be something I'm missing here, right? I don't know if it's, like, the worst game, but it's absolutely in the running for the most cryptic game. Like, try telling me with a straight face that you know exactly what's going on right here. Nope. Well, I took more damage on the way out, so that's great. Like, this area is safe. I feel nice and safe here, but there's no way to get through this. I can't open this grate, and I don't know how to open the grate. So that's the question, isn't it? Like, this is another one of those games where, like, you could probably grade it separately on whether you are or not playing it with a guide. With a guide, who knows? There might even actually be something to this game. Jesus. Okay, well, it's no longer nighttime, so that's great. Like, the umbrella. What's with the umbrella? Okay, so that max health power-up is a one-time only thing. I figured. But it was worth looking. I thought I would have had this all figured out once I, you know, found that little gap in that other stage. But no, I figured nothing out. The fact that you can shoot in the little overworld here, like, has me want to believe that that's relevant. Nighttime again. That was quick. I got hit while I was coming in the door. That's some hot garbage there. I know Crystal has mysterious power. I know I have an item. Find a saw. Bruh, none of this is helpful. I don't think you understand how unhelpful it is. I'm gonna get nailed by a wild wrench, aren't I? Or some fireballs. Yay! Yep, wild wrench got me. Just like that, game over yet again. Well, this is indeed a vague-ass game. Make no mistake about it. I don't know what's going on. It's like you just want to run around and shoot every single block, but even if you do, there's no guarantee that you're going to find anything. And then you're in your own head and you're like, but maybe I missed a block somewhere. I'll take that Hudson B, thank you. Even though I just took a hit trying to get it. That's okay. Nailed. Like, I know how to leave. Don't get me wrong, I got that. Again, shrink when you touch the glove. What is the glove? I feel like that's gotta be an important thing, right? Shrinking and touching the glove? Or maybe it's not important at all. Maybe it's one of those Castlevania 2, oh sorry, we translated it wrong, pranked bro kind of ordeals. It could be. We trained him wrong on purpose, as a joke. Big shoutouts to Wimp Low. Dude thought he was gonna get one over on me. I don't think so. Not even for a second, man. And like, what is with this? I don't even know what's going on in this region here. Like, I'm not sure if there's, like, if I'm supposed to be able to get up in here or not. I don't know. Oh, don't worry, I'll just go touch the glove and shrink. Don't like these wrench-throwing gremlin things. They are a bit of a pain. I really can't get enough momentum to clear that little picnic table thing either. Is it a picnic table? I don't know. You tell me. You tell me. Either way, none of this seems right. Damn it. That wasn't a damn it of anger, by the way. I'm more perplexed than anything else. Because, yeah, we can go through the door, but once you go through the door, then what? You still gotta figure out what to do next. I can't clear this tree. This is when we just... yeah, we just, shoot everywhere we can. Realize that the thunders are coming. And then realize that this guy gives us really no helpful hints. Find a side. Yeah, okay, I know. Crystals with serious power. Touch the glove to shrink. I'm trying to, like, piece together all the pieces of the puzzle, but I don't think there's really even a puzzle to piece out. I think that it's just kind of, you know, like the kind of thing that you just have to accidentally stumble upon. Like, is it going to do that thing that some NES games do where you have to jump in a very specific area to expose an item? I'm not sure. So I am actually going to read the official manual. I'm not going to look up a guide or anything. Just the manual, just to see if there's any kind of hint as to what I got to do. Because this is getting crazy. I'll be right back with you. No, it turns out I understand the basic gist of the game. I'm not really missing anything. It just says after fulfilling certain requirements, a demon monster will appear in rooms like this. The problem is, I don't know what those certain requirements are. It's very coy on that. I think I gotta find like some secret item that's hidden somewhere or something like that. When I don't know where that's gonna be, you know? I'll just start jumping in random places, I guess. The umbrella, by the way, allows us to fire rapid shot bubbles, so at least I've got that clear. See, now I can fire it rapidly. Hooray! So yeah, I guess now we'll just take some time to you know, fulfill certain requirements. Thanks, game. And do our due diligence. I don't know, man. I don't know. Again, if you had a guide, maybe this game would actually be playable. Because it's not like it's, at least not at this point in the game, it's not like it's the most wretched experience to play gameplay-wise. You don't know what to do, you know? It's just all very abstract and, I don't think any of those certain requirements exist out here or anything like that. Like, is it a special item I have to find? I may never know. Do I have to break every single breakable block in this maze? I certainly can't jump any higher here. We know that, though. That's not new. Jump manically. Check. Shoot everything. Check. Hudson B. Check. Beyond that, what else can you really... What can you really expect? We are Milon, by the way. That is who we are. Confirmed that in the manual, so at least we've got the real important stuff hashed out. If this is our secret castle, allegedly, then you would think we'd know more about it. Apparently Milon doesn't have any clue what his own secret castle has, or how to get through it. Or really anything. He seems to be, admittedly, kind of a bonehead. For, dude who owns his own castle. Well, there's a honeycomb. Oh, wait. Hold on. Behold what I have found. Can I stop getting bombarded by enemies for just 1 second? Interesting. Okay. May nobody ever tell me that it's not worth, manically, going everywhere. Unfortunately, I don't know, where to go from there. Like, oh boy, I found a new place to go. But now I've still got blanks to fill in from there, you know? Which really just tells me, hey, shoot some more stuff, man. I'm trying my darnest here. What do you really want me to say besides, I'm I'm blowing bubbles, man. That's the glove. Okay, that's where we would shrink. I don't know how to get to the glove, though. It's just kind of this omnipresent thing that I've heard so much about, but I have yet to actually touch it. Am I missing something with these picnic tables? I don't think so. I think they're just regular, plain Jane platforms. I was so sure, so certain that I'd found a breakthrough there. But no breakthrough was had. I almost want to keep that guy there, you know? It's like, I can keep him in check when he's down there. I don't have to pay any attention to where he's wandered off to. Need to expose an item or something like that. Another way out. And why am I so sure that whatever I'm looking for is way up here? I don't know, but it's a wild time, you know, where if you like games where you shoot bubbles, play this, I guess. I could see this, again, I could see this being a playable game if you had just like a walkthrough next to you the whole time. Blind, it's kind of a nightmare. But it's not that it's so irredeemable in every other aspect, which, you know, that goes a long way. You got your Akari Warriors 1s that are just kind of completely irredeemable. But this, I feel like there's something to this if you just let it breathe a little, you know? Yeah, I freed him. I know. I still feel like there's something down here that I gotta find as well, but it's you know, like I said. Like I don't want to give up on this level because I really don't think that what I'm looking for is going to be anywhere else. Unless I have fulfilled the requirements. I doubt that. I mean, you know, that's a nice sound, but when I go back here, yeah, nope, still no demon lord. Or a demon monster thing, whatever they call them. Just kind of gives you a little bit of a headache as you keep shooting bubbles everywhere, you know? The fact that the manual doesn't tell you what you actually have to do to uncover the bosses, too, is like, wow. Way to just rub salt in the wound, my dude. So you're just like, no, yeah, you gotta fulfill certain requirements. Like, quit playing so coy, man. Just tell me what I gotta do. I don't need to be spoon-fed just to push in the right direction, you know? I mean, this is a little bit of madness, I would say. Striking is the kind of game where even if you do figure out where you have to go, it's not going to be some big, like, eureka, oh yes, I figured it out moment. It's going to be like a, are you kidding me kind of moment. You know what I'm talking about. Okay. Let's go back up to our little secret area that we were so proud of finding. And now let's go back to realizing that there's nothing here for us. Hey, good. A couple hearts, very nice. I'll take them. Okay. I know that's the honeycomb, yep. But if I can't get to the honeycomb, then what does it matter? If I can't get to anything, then what does any of it matter? And like, why is this so bizarrely cut off? Like, you can't tell me that I'm not supposed to be down here when you got all these little squares that are just ripe for me to walk through. I'm not upset. I'm more perplexed than anything, you know? It's truly a mystery. But it's like a cold case that doesn't have an ending. Hooray, rapid fire now. That's gonna change the name of the game here. Milon's Rapid Fire Castle. Like, quit trying to tell me that this is not part of the answer here. It has to be, but I can't find any way in, you know? Oh, come on now. Spawned right on top of me, which I admittedly, I probably should have acknowledged that was going to happen internally at the very least. If we just turbo button it, we'll find something, right? Them's the rules. I guess we climb back up here again? Whatever I'm looking for, I don't think it's in the first level. I think it's somewhere in this level, because this... Why else would this entire area be here? Like, there's something that I need from this specific location. I'm doing the classic just jump up and down in place thing to try to uncover anything secret. Nothing there. Took a lot of damage right there. Don't love it. We'll probably just wind up game over without having ever found anything. Boy, that one, it's a true mystery. Who killed Laura Palmer? You all know. If you don't, then don't ever talk to me or my son ever again. I sincerely believe that Twin Peaks should have just ended once that was revealed. Yeah, there was some nuttiness with the second season and stuff, but it was just kind of that. It was just kind of nuttiness. It was a genuinely great mystery up until that point, but I do think it overstayed its welcome just a little bit. And yeah, there we go. Some people might say stuff like, "Oh, you're missing the point of it," or something. I'd be like, "If you say so, man. Think whatever you want." So yeah, I'm starting to understand people's grievances. I think I was understanding for a bit, but now I'm like, I get it, people. I get it. I'm not 100% certain what goes through a developer's mind when they release something this unintelligible. You know, like I have access to 2 different mazes here, and I have cleared them both. What else is there to do? There isn't really anything else. That's clear. We can come in here, buy this, whatever it is. It allows us to shrink when we touch the glove. I know, I know. Hope I don't get hit by a stray enemy. It's more than possible. There we go. Honeycomb will keep us alive, though. Can we get ourselves a bunch of money? All the money we can get. And then we'll go to that boss room and say, "Hey, we're rich. You sure you don't want to come fight us?" See, you bought the item from the shop, cleared both mazes, you go in here and it's still just like nothing. I don't get it. And if I don't get it, imagine how a kid in 1988 felt. They're probably like, what do you do in this game? What's the point of this game? I'd say all fair questions. We'll get an answer for you in your next issue of Nintendo Power, kid. This seems like I'm wasting time here, but this is a genuinely thought out method of item hunting here. It doesn't seem genuinely thought out, but believe you me, I'm trying my absolute darnest here. It really just becomes you know, kind of a mind rot kind of ordeal. Nice. That's what I was looking for. Again, we can uncover as much of this as we want, but it's not going to get us anywhere. Where else is there to go, game? If I'm missing something, please feel free to make it known. I can't help but feel that I'm being rather thorough here. And even if you make it up to that platform, what are you really going to accomplish after that point? There's nowhere to jump from there. Right? I'm just to make it sound like I've come up with a hypothesis, when in reality I have not. I am just as lost as I was, 40 minutes ago. Not for lack of trying. I hope that that's been made apparent. You know, I'm trying to shove my nose in every little crack I can find here. There just aren't any cracks at all. This place is a stone fortress. And Milon is ill-equipped. All he's got is bubble powers. How do you expect him to get anything done when all he can do is shoot bubbles? I mean, they're pretty powerful bubbles, I'll give him that, but we need more. What is the trick that you need, like, $20 for the demon to show up, and if you spend money, well, then you've just soft-locked your game? That would be pretty dumb, wouldn't it? so dumb that I'm almost wondering if it's not true. I'm convincing myself of the stupidest things now. Full health, and nothing to do with it. Oh boy, the umbrella. Just what I needed at just such a time. See, none of this matters if we can't just find like one single crack in the armor here. Like, why does this block not get blown away? You want to explain that to me a little bit, Hudson? Oh, you don't? Because you don't want to explain anything? Alright. Understandable. Have a great day. It's nighttime. Do we gotta go in here while it's nighttime? No, we've already done that before. And that doesn't really accomplish anything, so, great! Well, this has been a productive episode. Hope you've enjoyed it. Been some invigorating content, for sure. Hope, the name Milon lives forever in your hearts. I'm like, there might still be some blocks I haven't tried to break yet. Hold on. Yeah, see, what about these blocks? No, I've broken those blocks. That's not what I'm looking at. Come on, man. So we do. We just, we yeet it. There's nothing to break there. How do we get up there, though? I am so befuddled, man. I think, like, when I have, like, a minute left, I'm gonna just look up a walkthrough for this game and just see. I'm not gonna actually utilize it. I'm just, for the sake of, explaining the mystery, we'll find out what it is that we had to do. Because I'm very curious. I'm incredibly curious. I've been bopping around for like 50-some minutes trying to figure out what it is that you're supposed to do. And it's a shame too, because had they not decided to just make the most confusing game of all time, this actually could have been something pretty decent. Instead, it is decidedly not. I don't quite know how I'm gonna rate it, because it's technically, I guess, proficient, if we want to use that term. But in the context of owning it in 1988, with just the cartridge and nothing else, it would undoubtedly be one of the most frustrating experiences of its time. Based mostly on the fact that you just don't know what's going on. See, sometimes it takes an hour for me to turn around on a game. Do we need the Hudson Bee active to summon the boss thing? Is that what we have to do? Let's try it. It's worth a shot, right? Nope. That wasn't it. You know, it was worth an attempt, I would say. We really back in this level? You betcha. Bet your bottom dollar. If anything else, I know these two levels very, very well now. So at least we got that to look forward to. complete and total mastery of the first 2 mazes in Milon's Secret Castle. Again, though, I say it all the time, I am not disappointed that I'm playing it. It might even be fun if you have a walkthrough, which I don't have on me. You know? Okay, I'll give myself 55 minutes here. I'm gonna pause the game. I'm not gonna pause the recording either. I'm gonna look it up. I think 55 minutes is enough to say that I did in fact do my due diligence here. Oh, alright, this guide is in a zip file, so we know that that's something pretty crazy here. Let's look at these level maps here. Note block. Shop. Huh? Hold on. It's piqued my interest. It says this is a shop, and it says this is a note block. I must not have the appropriate items to take advantage of those 2 things, so... Okay, hold on. I'll go back to the drawing board, go back to these maps that this person has so, lovingly whipped up here. Yep, Hudson B block, I know about that. How about the text? Okay, floor 1. Push the block to the left and shoot the area where... Oh my god! What? Oh, jump higher. Oh. Sorry for the cursor. Where the spring was set. Yeah, okay. That's what those picnic tables are. They're springs. Check this. Dear God. I'm glad I looked it up. You know, we're not gonna get much progression done, and that's fine. It's fine. And now check this out here. Check this out. Now that we've got the jump higher boots, now we just go yoink. Right up like that. The way that it presumably wants you to take. And then you're free to drop all the way down here, and then yeah. You yoink it again, and then you yoink it up here. Oh, and now we get to turn mini. Great. That's apparently what turning mini is. Ah, yes, I see. So we can fit in this single block area. What a crock, right? I don't even know if there's like anything else here. What, do we push this block to the right or something? Yep. And then does that summon? Yeah, and then that summons him. Wow. Well, like I said, if you got a guide, it might even be a playable game. Although this boss fight is something else, you know. Okay, well, that's a death, but so yeah, I never would have thought to push the block, especially since there's such an intense delay in pushing it. Like, it takes forever for that block to move once you start running into it. That, I don't feel dumb. I feel a little played, a little gypped, but I don't feel like I did anything necessarily wrong there. That's just some absolutely absurd design there. So yeah, Milon's Secret Castle, uh, if nothing else, could take the award for the most devious NES game so far. Man, I feel like that's almost giving it too much credit. Whew. It's the worst of the month so far, but I don't think it's the worst of all time. It's just very, man, you feel like you've been made a total fool of after playing that game. Oh well. No sense in crying over spilt milk, I guess. What's done is done. It's over. Milon Secret Castle in the books. Another game that we've documented the first 60 minutes of, although, you know, I'm sure if you knew what you were doing, you could get way more done in 60 minutes. Hey. Tomorrow we play something a little bit more straightforward here. We're playing Wheel of Fortune! That's right, another game show. We had Jeopardy this month. It was great. Wheel of Fortune is a little less interactive, you know, not quite as enticing as Jeopardy, in my opinion, but we will still give it the old go. Join me tomorrow for some Wheel of Fortune. I hope you somehow enjoyed Milon's Secret Castle. It was baffling. Either way, we'll catch you next time.